Hello. It's a bit grainy. I wonder why that is. I do hope you can see me okay. So this is the AEIOU Oracle, and I'm going to be using my deck, and this is the Leo reading. So this is a reading for anyone who has Leo in their chart. It doesn't matter where it is. You can resonate with lots of different star signs. I tend to watch ones that resonate rather than we're starting already. I'm not even going to get into an introduction. Just watch what resonates. If you have a moon sign or you're rising, whatever, it doesn't matter. As long as it resonates and it feels good to you and you can relate to it, that's more helpful. So we're starting off with the AEIOU Oracle, and we've got ice to start off with. So something has stalled, and ice is talking about our emotions. So something has been fused. We're holding on to something. So let's have a look and see what that is. I do hope this finds you well. I'm going to be doing the rest of the horoscopes over the next few days. Try and get 3 or 4 done a day, hopefully. And we'll get round all of the signs. I'm getting that somebody's thinking about something at night time. And I'm just very aware that we have the moon. I know it is a crescent, but just symbolic of the new moon, the Leo new moon. Okay, so we've got a lot. We've got a lot. Okay. So we have the sun in the reverse and the 10 of coins in the reverse. I do apologize it being so grainy. Let me see if I can put a light on and get you. Just bear with me just 2 seconds. I do apologise. I don't really like to have lights on an evening, but if it helps you see better. There we go. You can see me now. So we have the sun in the reverse and the 10 of coins in the reverse. This is something that has, well, obviously we're the opposite to the sun would be the nighttime. This is someone thinking about something at the nighttime, but something has stalled, something has stopped. I'm getting that there could be something is dismantling. And I'm thinking that it might have something to do with someone's 10 of Pentacles with this 10 of coins. This is a legacy that's ending, maybe something that someone's put a lot of work into. And the other 2 cards that came out, we've got the 5 of Hearts in the reverse, and we've got the Knight of Coins in the reverse. So someone is preparing to leave. Leave a disappointment. Someone is preparing to leave a disappointment, whether this is you or somebody else or someone in your field. There's definitely a stagnancy of emotions. Oh, let's do that again. Well, that wanted to come out. 2 of Spikes. So I feel like someone is at loggerheads. Someone is clashing, maybe crossing swords with someone or themselves. that I'm hearing the word contradiction. There's a lot in the subconscious that's wanting to be felt, to be known, but there's a clash. So whether this is with you or with somebody else. Can I have a clear message, please? Nice clear message. I'm going to have one more go at this and then we're going to move on to another deck. I do hope this finds you well. And if you haven't done already, please like and subscribe and comment. Love to know who's out there. Love to have feedback on the readings. And the more you engage, the more it helps me to give you a clearer reading, because I can check into your energy. And obviously it's nice to do an energy exchange for the free content. And if you would like it's my sales pitch. And if you would like a personal reading, then you can just contact me through the details in the description box, through the main page. It's all on there. Everything you need to know. Right, are we getting anything out of this one? No, no more out of that one. We're going to go here. These ones are calling. Haven't used these in a little while. So this, everything that happens in the reading is for the reading. So you're having to call on something that you haven't called on in a while. So this could be like calling like an old friend for advice, maybe, or calling a favor from someone. I'm hearing. It's like this thing hasn't happened in a while. The tower. So this is building, okay? Normally the tower in any other deck is falling. This one's not. This is the magical, wonderful tower, okay? So I'm going to read this as it's building something. So you contacting this person, you reaching out to a friend, you maybe even calling on a skill. This hasn't happened for a while and it is building something. So we've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm hearing that there might have been some harsh words spoken. Right, there's loads that wants to come out. Let's just... Nice clear message, please. Nice clear message, please. Nice clear message. I'm actually getting a lot of pain in my hand from the cards. There's definitely some pain here. I was getting that from the Sun in the reverse. Something hurts. I'm hearing misunderstanding. There's a misunderstanding of some description. So we've got the Two of Pentacles and we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse again. So that is your overarching energy because we've got double that already. So that something is ending and it's plans for the future. And you could be in two minds. So you're holding on to two opportunities. It could be this or it could be that. I'm going to put those two tens together over there. I am What am I feeling from those? Okay, Four of Wands is like coming out a bit skew with sideways, trying to shoot off the reading. And I'm going to read it sideways. So the Four of Wands is all about building stability, having a celebration, building a home. It can mean union. It can mean the 1111, so like a new beginning in something that is more stable. And these two people, they're holding on to this one together, which is a new start. So whether this is you reaching out to someone to, you know, pull this in to build something, but something has definitely ended or is about to. Wheel of Fortune. The time, fate, karma, all the rest of it is on your side and is moving with you. And the Star is all about healing. So two big energies that are coming in to support this growth. I'm picking up from the Tower. The Two of Pentacles normally speaks about like juggling and being off balance, but I'm not getting that from this reading at all. I'm getting something that is like you're keeping close to your chest. These two options is you're keeping these close to your chest. They mean a lot to you and you're keeping them close to your chest. The Four of Pentacles is someone holding on. And I feel like this is you holding on to this healing. Holding on to this idea of healing. And obviously you've got the Moon in fullness behind this Four of Pentacles. The Emperor. So this is you taking charge of the situation. This is you taking charge of the situation. This is you, bear with me just a second, more of the storyline wants to come out. Okay, so this taking charge of the situation is coming from not seeing a future with this scenario, this ending, this something that you're leaving, preparing to leave. You don't see a future here. And this situation is keeping you in a state of, I'm hearing flux, in harm's way, I'm hearing. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is symbolic of someone being okay on their own. And I'm seeing from this card again, this offering to the Star, an offering to healing. Death in the reverse. So this is something that was not there wasn't transmutation, like there wasn't, let me just get something else on that Death card because it's like sticky. Can I have more on the Death card, please? Okay, Two of Wands. So you couldn't transmute this situation before. You couldn't see the way forward. You couldn't see how to build. You couldn't see how this was going to work out. You couldn't see how to heal. You couldn't see how to hold on to healing. You just couldn't, there wasn't tangible things, but now there is, and you have gripped onto a decision. You've made the decision, you're starting to act from like an Ace of Wands, like from motivation, motivating you to make changes. And then we've got the Sun to heal. So you're transmuting this situation. So something has ended that was causing a lot of pain. You are transmuting it because you have made a decision. You are taking action. Yeah, that's lush energy. And the Sun is you, Leo energy. The Sun is your energy. So this is great. You've got the Sun in the reverse at the top of the reading, which was saying that something was ending, something was hurting. And now with this decision that you've made to hold on to healing, to know that you're okay on your own, to take matters into your own hands, you are turning this situation and transmuting this energy back into healing energy, into the Sun, into the light. And you are stepping into your power. This is definitely your season. Definitely your season. This is a lush reading. So that spun round. So Two of Swords came out this way, but then spun round on its own. So this decision that you couldn't make, now you are making. So and it's like cross my heart and hope to die, like that kind of energy. It's like, I know for sure now what I'm doing and the decisions that I need to make and the things that I need to say. And there we go, Hermit and the Eight of Swords. So with this energy, you have been stuck in your head going over and over and over and over and over things. And you have literally had to take yourself out of, like maybe you've spent some time on your own and had to play this situation around in your head for a long time, and it's kept you trapped for a long time. But now you have found enlightenment. You know how to step forward. You know how to move through. Move through is the words that I'm getting. Move through. Six of Swords. There we go. Move through, move away. Move away from conflict, move away from chaos, you know, sail away to calmer waters. This came up in the Leo New Moon reading as well. Someone who needed to move away to calmer waters. We've got the Fool, a new beginning, and the Devil in reverse. Love this for you. There's so much Arcana energy out here. This is universal energy that is helping you. You're very aligned at the moment and doing what you should be doing. And the universe is supporting your decisions. I'm feeling quite powered up in my chest, hence the deep breathing and the fast talking. So we've got the Fool and the Devil in reverse. This is a new beginning where you're putting down your compulsive behaviors. You're putting down any drama. You're putting anything down that is of a lower vibration. You are making a fresh start to lean more into your higher frequencies, let's say. You're not obsessing, you're not in fear, you're not, you know, like if you have like addictive traits, let's say, you're putting them down. It's a new beginning. Yeah. There could have been something you know, karmic, toxic, what, you know, put whatever resonates in there for you. But this is a new start. The Fool speaks of someone who is jumping off the cliff, you know, going at life with a child's mind, having curious thoughts, someone who's light in their step. And this is like the Fool speaks of, I don't really know what's ahead of me, but I just need to go anyway. Yeah. So the Seven of Swords wanted to flip over, but didn't actually exit the deck. This is something that you're dealing with at the moment. So this could be lies, deceit, illusions, anything that has been holding you back in your mind. So you can see that he's holding on to these 3 swords. This could have been a heartbreak that took a long time to pass through. This could also be I'm also getting that it could be a truth that you have needed to find through the illusion. You can see that he's actually just holding onto one sword. He's got his fingers around one sword. Obviously, he's taking 3 of them to one side, but he is only holding on to one. And this is the truth that you have been trying to find within all these thoughts and all this illusion and everything that you know, maybe there's been deception that's been holding you back, or you know, there's been lies, manipulation, that kind of thing. But you are holding on to a truth and you are taking action on that. So the King of Wands is here. And this is the big daddy boss energy, whether you are male or female. This is, you are making decisions for the good of yourself and people around you. This is an action taker. This is someone who says and does in alignment. Also a very warm person, passionate. I'm also getting that you might be making a call. Looks like he's got a mobile phone in his hand. He hasn't, but it does look like that way. But there could be a, I haven't actually seen the King of Wands in this deck before, so that could be, this is a new you that's emerging, this truth. Maybe there's a want to call someone, connect with someone. There's definitely this 4 of Wands that's sort of peeking out over the top of the deck here. Maybe you want to enlighten someone with this new truth that you've found. I'm hearing that don't you ever feel sad. That one. Lean on me when the times are bad. Hold on, I'm coming. Chariot. There you go. You come in. The Chariot. This is your love bus. And then you got the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're moving fast away from this. It doesn't work anymore. It's not working. It's not satiating. It's the plan has folded. The 3 of Pentacles for me is about planning and strategizing with other people. I feel like this is you moving very, very swiftly away. And I feel like this actually started happening in Cancer season. And it's this truth that is propelling you. So you've got the Ace of Swords here. It's this truth that you have found in all this lies and all this deception. There is this one truth of who you are as a human being. And there's something that has been, it's like this is painful, this truth, but it is healing at the same time. It's like the double-edged sword. Yeah. I feel like this started happening in Cancer season with that Chariot there. with the flowers all over it. Something definitely started to blossom and take shape in Cancer season. The Ace of Swords speaks of clarity. I love these cards. I haven't used them in ages. And I feel like that's how you're going to feel about this situation. Something that you haven't done for a long time, you're really going to enjoy it. Let's do that again. What are we on? 25. Good amount of time. Have we got anything else for Leo? Any other messages? Temperance. There you go. There's the healing. There's the balance. So I feel that this could be a wish for someone as well. Something that maybe at one point you didn't think was possible. There's definitely a calm after the storm. The Temperance speaks of healing. So much universal energy here. Like, this is a big reading for Leo. Huge reading for Leo. Wow. Okay. Can we have a clearer message, please, Leo? Because you're getting a bit excited. There is a hell of a lot of Arcana energy here. Huge. With that Wheel of Fortune as well, the universe has definitely had its hand in orchestrating a lot of what is happening. And I feel like this breaking down of whatever this is going to be met with something incredibly. There's the Magician there, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Who are you, Leo? What's happening with you? This is something that you've manifested. You've been manifesting this for a very long time. Let me just read this for you. Ace of Cups. This is your emotional fulfillment. This is huge. You're getting it all. Queen of Pentacles is like happy home. This could be, if you're male or female, this could be like a better relationship with your mum, a better relationship with your home environment. There's this offer as well. I'm seeing the offer again. Three of Pentacles is about celebration. This is about everybody getting together and celebrating together and enjoying each other's company and filling each other's cup and community and all that lovely stuff. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is this offer again. This is a big offer coming in. This is something that maybe you are looking at, you are deciding on, who am I giving this to? Yeah? What does this mean to me? Has this been given to me? Are you waiting on an offer? Like, it's different for each and every one of you. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, like dreaming about what to invest in. Look at this. Look at him dreaming, daydreaming about all this wonderful stuff, about his future, about all these wonderful things. Each one of those coins is like a dream that you're trying to manifest. Six of Pentacles is about building it with someone. Balance. This could be a child and a parent, or, you know, like soulmates. It doesn't, you know, there isn't any right or wrong partnership that this needs to be, but this, the Six of Pentacles is all about sharing and balance, and, you know, you give to me, I give to you. That, you know, it's reciprocal energy. And then we've got the eight of Pentacles. Look at this freaking energy. What's going on? I could probably do a whole rest of the reading like this. Wow. You're on the search for something. I feel like you found a bit of a treasure trove. Look at this light and everything. You found something deep inside of you, Leo. This truth, I feel like you found this well of amazingness. Eight of Cups. Look at you. Glowing. The Eight of Cups speaks of someone who's walking away. I feel like you know who you are now, and you're walking away from anything that is not in alignment with who you are. 9 of Cups in the reverse. You're walking away from anything that is no longer fulfilling. If it's not filling your cup, you're not staying. You're not staying where you're not wanted. You're not staying where you're not loved. You're not staying where you're not valued. Right, so the 9 of Swords is, well, I had to pull it out of the deck, but it was on its way out. 9 of Swords in the reverse. So this is you coming out of a low point. There's lots of 9s here. Lots and lots of 9s here. So we've got 3 9s. That's a cycle that's ending. You're coming out of maybe a time of feeling quite sorry for yourself. Anything else? You're definitely seeing the way forward. You're definitely seeing that you deserve better and that you want better. I keep hearing the word pigeon, and I kept getting it in the Leo new moon, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't think it was relevant. Sometimes I just get the most random, and it could be that you know, have seen like a really random pigeon today, or you've hit a pigeon in the car or something like that. Like, to know that this reading is for you, I don't know. Pigeons. So is there anything else that you want to share with the Leos? Is there anything else that you want to share with the Leos? Oh, anything else that you want to share with the Leos? Anything else that you want to share? Yes, 10 of Swords. So this is the end of conflict, the end of hardships. This is the end of betrayal. Game over, done. So you've gone from the 9 of Swords in the reverse to the 10 of Swords. Chapter closed. We've got lots of 9s, lots of 10s. You could absolutely be finishing a karmic. There you go, the Hierophant to finish off. This is you moving forward in a more... It's basically the same thing that came out in the Leo new moon reading. This is happening now for you. This is something that you're working towards. The Hierophant speaks of something that's sacred. So take that how it resonates with you. This could be a marriage. This could be a sacred relationship. This could be a, you know, like, it does speak of institutions, and like, I always think of libraries. I don't know why. I always think of libraries when I see the Hierophant, and books and wisdom, and you've learned. That's what I'm getting from that. You've learned that whatever was going on in the past, or whatever that you're walking away from, that you've seen the light. There's definitely something about this deception and this truth that you found out. I'm getting that you're seeing something for what it really is. You're older and wiser, and you're ready to take action with the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Woo! Go on, Leo, you bad self. It's definitely your time to shine. Wow. What a reading to start off. Holy moly. Oh, there we go. Oh, we've got loads. So we've got arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. That also came out in the new moon reading. And mountains, stand your ground. Then we also have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Okay, so that's two points for grounded. Ground your energy. Make sure that you are being authentic and integral to yourself. And that is your reading. Oh my God, Leo. Big reading. I don't know what the other readings are going to be like if that's yours. Wow. I wish you all the best, Leo. I hope you enjoy your birthday month. There's a lot coming in for you, it looks. I wish you all the best, and I hope to read for you again soon. Take care.